Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time we did it. We cleared it. Phase 1, baby. We were super excited, and then we immediately got wiped after. But here's our full run. We were super excited that we got there to phase 2. We finally cleared it. We learned a lot. We tried a lot of different things. This was our third attempt of the day. So this was kind of, we didn't expect to have any brain power left after this. We were kind of running on fumes, but we went through 2 buff. This is our second round of buffs. And we kind of just immediately learned from A1. We popped Benediction right off the bat and just try to burst it down as quickly as possible, and kind of just understanding that, again, we were on a timer and we just got to go through these burst sequences, do as much boss damage as possible, and especially while benedictions were down. So we went through our first benediction. Here our second bishop popped it immediately after. I'm going to res her, and she's going to come back up in a little bit, and just kind of try to chunk them down. The funny part is, even with this strategy, we didn't actually do any more damage throughout the first 2 minutes. You'll see we kind of get to 50% at around the 2-minute mark, which is actually not that good for our standards. We've actually done better. So kind of funny how that worked out. But what it did allow us to have is benediction up for that 3-minute to about 4:10, 4:15 mark. And that's where it kind of came into, was more crucial, allowing us to finish it off and just get more damage and not have to worry about bombs during that much faster phase of the lasers. So you see about 140 in, getting to about 50%, 0 deaths. We did pretty well. I only used pally res once. So now this is kind of what we talked about. This is the phase where we just had to survive, right? 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds before our next benediction comes up. And then we're pretty much golden. I died right there, just took the res immediately. Kind of a misplay by me. But it is what it is. Got to end up navigating the portals up here, which I do a pretty good job of. And then, of course, it switches right back on me right after. I think I'm going to die. Nope. I'm going to wait for that next rotation and use the bombs, use the portal, and res right there. So we're doing pretty well, a lot better than our previous runs. You can see not too many deaths so far, but trust me, they come in bunches. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna get stunned right there. So kind of in a bad spot with the laser, but it's not moving too quickly yet. So I was able to take the portal, no problem. Thread is up, you can see, and we're gonna start taking deaths right here. But we have 7 seconds. I died right there. We're gonna take a bishop res. We have 7 seconds. That second round of benedictions coming up. So we're really just trying to focus on DPS. See my echoes up right there. And pop Synchro, just trying to do as much boss DPM as possible. Get everyone up. We still have 8 lives left. So we're doing pretty well so far. So we're just, again, we were telling each other, we were kind of panicking a little bit in the comms. Not here, but in about a minute, in about 30 seconds, where a lot of deaths start to come very quickly. Our second round of benediction is going to come up right here. I think we're going to pop it. Or I think what happened was the benediction fell off when our first bishop res. So we had a little bit of in-between time. And that actually really cost us a lot of deaths right there. So we were kind of scrambling a little bit right here. We're calling for TL. We got the TL, we got the res right there. Pop benediction immediately. More people died, so that was unfortunate. But nice with the lasers. That was perfect timing right before I took the portal. But you can see we're about 4 minutes in on that second last benediction. Just kind of scrambling to survive, right? Dash. Thought I took the portal right there. Was planning on dashing right after. Ended up not taking the portal and dashing right into the laser. It happens. And right here, we're kind of panicking, right? 3 lives left. A lot of people dead. I'm just taking this. I'm just rezzing, get my thread up, and just trying to down as quickly as possible. Use my pally res to use the iframe to get back into a better position. Then I just pop synchro, and we're just screaming, we got this. Don't, focus up. Don't panic. We do end up taking that last death. So it's very unfortunate that we weren't able to go into phase 2 with our full team, but we clear it right here. We were so stoked. We were so happy, right on the 5-minute mark, literally right on the dot. And we're just checking DPM charts, just excited and calm, like we actually cleared the thing. And then phase 2, we had no idea what to do. Every video we've seen, they just clear it super fast, but we're short DPS, and you notice we're not going to clear it super fast. We don't do any damage to it pretty much, and we end up, as you saw at the beginning of the video, just wiping. So I think we talked about it afterwards. I knew what what we were supposed to do, but I didn't communicate it to the team. So what we ended up dying to was the platform phase. So you can see platform right there. I think the platform is going to come up right in about the 407 mark. Yep, there it is right there, 408. And someone gets hit by it. So when someone gets hit by it, it doesn't proc. You can't stand on top of it to avoid this lightning phase, and we get one-shotted. So, but this is still a huge dub for us. We're super excited to clear phase 1. Here's the DPM charts at the end. This was mine. All single target damage, no bombs at all. So that's kind of my role. And you'll see here's the full overall damage. I'm 6th in this place. Our shades really strong. This was our Nightwalker Edwards' first run on the Nightwalker, so he did really well surviving for his first run ever. But single target boss damage, I was actually pretty up there, but we're excited to share with you guys. We are really happy about this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.